Yo, what's going on, everybody? It's your boy Ike back with another banger episode of Purified Hustle. Today, we got another taboo topic, which is why Jake Paul and the Paul brothers, Logan as well, might have just saved the American culture as we know it. They might have just saved white culture as we know it. And I'm going to play this little excerpt before I speak so you guys could hear what Jake is talking about and what Logan is talking about. And then I'm going to jump into my analysis for why I'm saying what I'm saying. So, with that being said, let's hear him out.
And I have something.
Muhammad Ali and I have the same birthday, and I think it's weird. I think it means something.
January
17th.
17th.
a Capricorn of sorts.
Yeah,
Yeah, well said.
I'm forgetting his name.
General Custer.
Customato, Mike Tyson's trainer, January 17th.
You know what the animal is
I
for?
don't know,
you know
man.
what the animal is for the Capricorn?
Goat.
The fucking goat, Jake
Yep.
Paul. Are you the goat?
Yeah, when I sat with Mike Tyson on his podcast, bro, he's so smart and wise. And he was sitting next to me for like 20 minutes just preaching knowledge. And he goes, bro, you're the GOAT. January 17th, people are not to be messed with. Like, he was like, when I told him my birthday, he was like, oh my God. He like freaked out. He literally freaked out. And he says, I see it now. It all makes sense. It all makes sense. And he goes, you need to study your astrology, blah, blah, blah. Yeah.
Have you been studying your astrology?
I have. I think it's super interesting. And by the way, I swear to God, I'm my mom's life. She's here. Leading up to the fight, I was envisioning manifesting the knockout, and I saw the knockout. And in my head, the vision was him falling forward in slow motion, flat on his face. And I saw it in my head, and I just was manifesting it every single time that I would meditate. And that's what happened. And
You made
it
it
was
happen.
December 18th was a full moon. A full moon. The highest energy in the year of the Capricorn. 2021 was the astrology's Capricorn year.
Tyron never stood a chance.
He didn't.
The stars
He
weren't
was
against
the
were
stars.
against him.
The stars were aligned, and he was fucked from the minute the bell rang.
Is he turning into one of those basic horoscope?
Are
Literally,
you?
Badges.
Are you one of those? Because I hate
I'm
those.
not. I'm not. There's like going OD with it,
Yeah.
and then there's just understanding that the moon literally changes the ocean's tides. That's how powerful it is. So if you don't think that energy is in you as a human being and when
Right.
you're born, then I think you're tripping.
I don't disagree. It's like a weird butterfly effect. Like, what if those tides never changed?
I heard Tyron after the press conference, he was like, I think it was because Mercury was in retrograde. That's what he was blaming.
Did he really?
Dude, no, he didn't say that. But I notice when Mercury's in retrograde that I am strongly affected by it. And I'm the biggest person of not believing in placebo, not letting random shit or thoughts or rumors affect my life. But when Mercury's in retrograde, I can fucking tell that shit in my life. My mood is off. I feel weird. I don't know, man.
So, that was more than enough for you guys to get the gist of, you heard how Jake was kind of just going in on his astrological sign. He's a Capricorn. And he's a January 17th Capricorn, same as Muhammad Ali. And how when he was meeting with Tyson or whatever, Tyson was going crazy, like, bro, you got to tap into who you truly are. You got to tap into your energy. It makes sense why your life is going this way and why you're so good at what you do, simply based off of your astrological calendar, your natal chart, your birth chart. And why I'm saying these brothers are saving white culture as we know it is because these taboo topics, stuff like this, is literally things that people were once killed for. Astronomers were killed. Their information was taken from them, and they were killed because this type of information goes against, the Christianity mindset. You hear Jake talking about how he is doing meditation, how he's doing breathing exercises, how he's doing these spiritual practices. I'm not saying that these guys are the most spiritual woke dudes out there, but what they're doing is bringing awareness to the topics. You hear how Mike I would say when it comes to the spiritual stuff, he's probably more of the antagonist. But overall, he like makes fun of the stuff. He pokes at it just like the average American would. He like makes fun of it and continues that dialogue to obviously cater to their general audience, which is people who do not believe in astrology, don't think it really matters, don't really care about their spirituality. They think you're a weird, energy person. But yeah, yo, props to the fucking Paul brothers for actually speaking on this. And you hear how Jake goes in. He's like, if you think that the moon is there changing tides and you don't think it has anything to do with who you are, your body is literally 70% plus water. You don't think it might affect anything with you, really? Just this big gravitational orb. And then you have all the other different orbs and other planets that might just have something to do with you and the placement of when you were born. Like, you don't think anything might have anything to do with it. You think you like people just hear their one like astrology sun sign, not knowing that there's a full natal chart that explains so in depth to who you really are. And it's crazy how this information is ancient. Like, astrology is older than literally any religion. Like, it's crazy, but nobody knows this because of whatever the hell happened. I'm not gonna go in too deep into that, but it's like, you guys know what I'm saying. For those spiritual dudes out there, for the woke ones out there, you guys know what I'm saying. And that's why I'm saying that these dudes are saving the culture, because I like how they have Mike on there and he's kind of joking around and poking around, like dancing around the topics and still catering to their audience. But overall, yo, they're doing a good job. People usually don't talk about this. People would usually clown you. But I think people are starting to wake up a little more and really figure out what's going on. So, with that being said, y'all, that is why the Paul brothers are saving white culture. It's just that simple. Like, when you're able to speak on the truth, yo, I will always resonate with you. I always fuck with you. And I respect them for speaking on the truth. Even though Mike's joking about it, yo, he's at minimum acknowledging it to a certain degree. And even like, yeah, like they're not the most spiritual dudes, but at minimum, they know there's truth in it and they resonate with it, and they use different spiritual tactics to literally be better at what they do. Like, they meditate, they do breath work, they follow around their other homies like Spence Vibes and the other dude that does their video work. And it's like, these dudes are spiritual dudes that they listen to for a very valid reason, because it's true and they're aware of that. With that being said, y'all, yo, much respect to Jake for knocking the fuck out of Tyron Woodley. Yo, Woodley, you slacking, bruh. You slacking, bruh. But that wouldn't happen to me, though. Like, you give me, yo, Jake, give me 2 years to train for you, bro. Like, I'm not no Tyron Woodley, bro. I got that Nigerian blood, bro. Like, you know what KSI did, right? Yeah, that's right. Yeah, I'm like it would be the same thing over. Bro, it'd be same thing over on the Purified Hustle where, you feel me? But with that being said, y'all, Purified Hustle out with another banger video. Why the Paul brothers are saving white culture. All right, y'all, peace.
I can't sleep and I will not slack. The world is yours and it's just like that, and it's just like that, and it's just like that.